Ladies and gentlemen, nice to meet you again on this morning briefing show, our daily show from Admin Markets and myself. My name is Markus Gabel. I'm a real trader, mentor, speaker, and of course, I follow my mission to spend time with you and to share all my knowledge with you. And I want to say thank you very much that you join this webinar every morning and that we can talk about the markets and something else. So today it's Tuesday, 16th of February, and I hope you had a great start into your own trading day, in your business day, in your life day, whatever it is. And I want to say welcome to your questions. I can see it on YouTube as well. We are live on YouTube as well. And of course, of Zoom, please ask whatever is in your mind. We can talk about everything, almost everything, except my height and my weight. That's completely forbidden. All the other things you can talk about it. Okay, so let's see. And yeah, yesterday we had a really calm day because yesterday we had President's Day. The US markets were closed yesterday, so and nothing happens. But today it's a new day, and let's see what we can do today. But first of all, how do you start your day every day? So I can tell you. So in the morning, I drink a cup of coffee, then I come here in my office and I start every single day with a 5-minute meditation. What do I do in this meditation? Okay, I'm focused and I go through my whole day. I know which appointments I have on this day. So I play it, respectively, I play it through and I follow my mission and I think about what I want to reach today. And I'm really strictly focused on my targets today. And by the way, there is one slogan which leads me through the whole day. And this is be always strong and friendly. Have courage and be kind. This is what I try to do. No, not what I try, what I'm doing every day. And sometimes if I fail, yeah, of course, that's the point. So, and by the way, every day, later in the day, maybe close to my own evening, I make a daily meditation. Good morning, Doreen. Around about 20 minutes to 40 minutes. So why is this important as a trader, as a human being? Why is it so much important? Okay, there's the first question of today. And we start this day with a poll this morning because the question is, and I know I need to know it from you. So how many words do we talk to ourselves every day? Do you know it? This is the poll of today. And of course, I start to share my screen this morning. And here is the question. So here is it. How many words do we talk to ourselves every day? So we have three options. I don't really know. 5,000 words a day or 65,000. So sorry, that was my, the third answer must be 65,000 words, not 65. Sorry, that was my mistake. Anna, sorry. You know, we are not robots. So what do you think? How many words do we talk to ourselves every day? I don't really know, 5,000 words a day or maybe 65,000 words a day. Okay, that's not a problem. Man, 1,000, I can see it on, on YouTube, man, 1,000, woman, 1 million. Okay, that's not the problem. So I got a message here, 65,000 words. Okay, yes, you are really, that's really true. And as a man, and that's the answer, as a man, we talk to ourselves as a male. We talk to ourselves around 65,000 words a day. 65,000 words a day. Do you talk to yourself as a male? Woman. Oh, here's the question again. Thanks, Anna. Thanks. So now again, now that's the poll. So I know you got it right now. Okay, but this is really interesting. 65,000 words a day as a male. If you are a woman, twice before breakfast. That was a joke. Okay, but girls, women, twice than men. And this is why you should meditate every day, to bring your mind down. Because if you don't know it, or if you don't believe it, make a check. Close your eyes and listen to yourself. And maybe the first question is, what the heck? What is this stupid guy from Germany talking about? I want to make a trade. Is it? Can you hear it? Yeah, you talk to yourself. That's your mind. That's the whole conversation from the second you open your eyes in the morning. The first thought, oh my God, again this morning, till you close your eyes in the evening. Guys, 65,000 words. We can close the poll. Thank you, Anna. 65,000 words a day, and our woman twice. So now you know why we are so exhausted every day. And that's normal stuff, guys. And then you come to trading. That's the words without trading. And then you come to trading, and it's this number kind of explosion. Oh my gosh, what should I do? And this is why we stick to rule, why we must stick to rules. And this is why this is a special advice. Come down every day, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, focus on something, bring your mind down and start your day with 5 minutes of meditation that you can go through your day and work on your targets every day. So, and with this, let's jump into the markets and let's see what we can do today. First of all, that's the risk note, you know. Then, of course, let's see through what we expect today. This is really easy because yesterday the market were closed. We could see it in the markets. We had a really calm market yesterday. And today we expect the numbers, the Empire State Manufacturing, and about Euro USD, for example, the flash estimate of GDP from England, and yeah, on British pound, yeah, nothing else. So we have a really calm day. We're not disturbed by any news today. And this is how you can get it if you have a real account at Admiral Markets. And then you have this access to the premium analysis. And I would suppose to you that you see the numbers, that you know if you should stay on the sideline or whatever. And if you ask me, are news for me important? Then I have to say, not really. News are only important for me that I know when I have to stay on the sideline, because I will never open a trade when I know some important numbers will come out. And because I cannot, how should I say, I cannot know the impact or the influence of those numbers. And I'm not the boss of the market. I cannot influence the market. So therefore, I have to stick to rules, probability. And today we have two topics we want to clear about probabilities. The first one, we need to talk about the corpus of the word probability, or more the German word, I will translate it for you, and a special synonym for the word probability. But let's jump to the market right now and let's see what we can do. That's not the wrong one. That's me. So we have 3 trades open, guys. Yes. Australian Swiss franc. So you see it. We are a little bit in profit, and actually 19 pips at the moment in the profit. And you see that's the importance of point number 2. You see, that try to continue the trend, but volume changed there. We have more volume on the seller side at the moment than on the buyer side, but the market is still strong. So buyers, the fight between sellers and buyers there. Can you see in the news there? I don't care about news because I cannot influence the market by having an opinion about any news. So watch the chart, follow the rules, and everything is fine. So what we can do there right now? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Wait. We will sell half of the position. If we continue the trend, then we can sell half of the position, then we can trail a stop loss into profit. And if you will, before we don't see the trend continuation, we do nothing. So I have a red line there. What does it mean, this red line? So if you will have a close below the red line, then I will cut the trade and I'm waiting for the next balance candle. Cut the loss. I guess we don't get a loss there because we are far away in the profit, but never intervene unplanned. And this is the plan. So wait for it. That's the big number here. But now, we come to the best trade we made since we worked together. Oh my gosh, look at this one. Is it amazing or not? Is it great? So if you are part of it, if you're still with me, so type it in the chat box, please, on YouTube. And of course, so where's my chat box? Here's the chat box. I missed my chat box. So here we go. That's the chat box. So are you still with me in this trade? Come on, type it. Yes or no? Yes or no? Are you still with me in this trade? Swiss franc, Japanese yen. No. Gosh, why not? You see, probabilities. And if you miss, yeah, Sandra, I make an exception for you because you are still long in New Zealand Japanese yen. That's great. But you can see that's the point. We are far away. I missed this one. So now you know we talk about probabilities. If you want to become successful in trading, you cannot miss any trade. Probabilities means, now we talked about, since 2 weeks, we talk about probabilities. Accidentia, Latin words. Probabilitas accidentia. The rules don't occur immediately, but by coincidence, by chance. So you cannot miss it. If you want to become successful, you cannot miss the signal unless it's the wrong time frame. Then you have to go up in the next higher time frame. But if you want to become successful, we work with probabilities, guys. That's the law of probability. So here comes the second poll for today, the second question. Do you believe the law of probability? I have 3 answers for you this morning. Yeah, I do. No, I don't. I don't know the law of probability. So what's your question? What's your answer? So the question is, do you believe the law of probability? So 3 answers. Here comes the poll. And of course, you can say on YouTube as well, yes, no, I don't know the law. Do you believe the law of probability? It's the same like the law of gravity. Yeah, it's the law. So do you believe yes or no? I don't know the law of probability. So if you don't know, so yeah, push the button, guys. Yeah, come on, push the button and be a part of this show this morning here, and we jump further. So I go one step further right now. So this is Swiss franc, Japanese yen. So what should we do right now? How should we handle it? It was my plan before I started the trade. So I took half of the position out of the desk, and now everything is fine. I trail my stop. I'm in profit right now. So how should I know how far the market will go? I don't know. And now I don't care about it. I don't have a limit in my mind. And this is the big problem in trading. So look at this one. For example, where is it? Let me see. Okay, let's see this one. So if you work navigator and sentiment trader, this is this one. So, and now check it on Swiss franc, Japanese yen. So look at this one. Oh my gosh, 93% of all private traders are short. And what does the price make? It goes long. So who has more money on the account? Institutional money or private money? All of those guys, they have a limit in their mind. So thanks a lot. 71% believe the law of probability. I'm really great. I'm really fine. It's really fine. And for 29%, I don't know the law of probabilities. In that case, watch the last webinars. You will find it on the YouTube channel of Admiral Markets in this morning briefing show, because the last 2 weeks I talked about the law of probability, and we want to continue today a little bit. So you see, 94% are short. In God's sake, why? I know it, because years ago I was a part of those guys. There's the special sentence, and maybe they ring a bell in your mind. Oh, the market cannot go higher. You know that sentence? You know it? That's, believe me guys, that's stupid. You cannot influence the market, so therefore, please, in God's sake, follow the rules. Take out the limit of your mind. The market can go always higher than you think. But why do human beings think it cannot go higher? I can't tell you. That's the key of this knowledge. You miss the picture for that in your mind. That's the problem. And if you don't have a picture in your mind, you cannot imagine. And that's the problem. And therefore, we think, oh, it cannot go higher. But you see, and I promised you, if we stick to the rules, we will make money. And this is a guarantee. If you stick to the rules are kind of protection for you. That's a guarantee. If you stick to the rules, you have a great chance, a really, really great chance to become successful in trading. And that's a guarantee. But why so many people fail in trading? They don't believe the law of the probabilities. So that's the second chart we are in. Third one is New Zealand US dollar. You see, we stuck to the rules, went in, we are a little bit in profit. So let the market decide what we can do there right now. And does Admiral Markets MT4 comes with that statistic indicator you just opened? No, Doreen, it's kind of MetaTrader 5, the special edition, but it's priceless. Take it if you have a real account or Admiral Markets, or maybe a demo account as well. I don't know right now, but it's MetaTrader 5 SE version. You can get it on Admiral homepage of Admiral Markets. I would suggest do it, because you need to know if you are wrong or false. And most of the people, unfortunately, are always wrong. And we work with this knowledge, follow the rules. So New Zealand, US dollar, we are still in, and there's nothing to do. The red line means my mental stop. If I have a close below that, then I will cut the loss and I will wait for the next signal. So what's on my watch list for today, Tuesday, 16th of February? First of all, US dollar, Australian Canadian dollar. Oh, by the way, before I do that, let me talk to my special client of Sandra in Perth. Sandra, I love it. I'm so proud of you. But now I know it's hard to be in profit. I know it's kind of sweeting. Oh my gosh, what should I do right now? I'm in profit. Yeah, first of all, half of the position must be closed. I guess I know you did it. And now nothing to do. Wait. Maybe you can trail your stop loss below the last. First of all, either you set it in profit, a little bit higher than your entry, or you trail a soft stop. And maybe I would trail it here, a little bit the last low after the last 0.2 there. So, and then wait wait. And as long as we don't have a clear signal that the trade or the trend will break or will go down, wait, trail it and take what the market will give you. I know that's the hardest point in trading. We used to be in loss, I know, but it's so hard to be in profit and to hold it out. Yeah, I know that's the big fight, but here we go. That's the big challenge. Can you hold it out? Can you say to the market, okay, I believe in you, I trust you, give me whatever you want to give me. And believe me, it's just a trade. It doesn't cost your life. It doesn't cost your life. It's just a trade. And you made everything correct. That's really, really cool. I'm really proud of you. And I'm really proud of everybody who follow the rules. So what's on the watch list today? Australian Canadian dollar. This is my first one for today. You see it's a trend. And we're waiting for the rules. We're waiting for the rules. Yeah, now we get a clear close below 38. Now we wait for the balance candle. So this is a trade for today, Australian Canadian dollar. New Zealand, US dollar, Swiss franc. Unfortunately, we have a secondary trend, which is a part of the main trend, which is facing upwards, but the secondary trend is facing downwards. So it's still on my watch list, but not for today. Euro New Zealand dollar, still valid trend in the correction, young trend. We are waiting for the next balance candle on the watch list for today. As well, British pound, New Zealand dollar, same. We are waiting for the next. So let's see, we can do that. And we measure the last move. So now we are waiting close below 38 and then balance candle. I'm not sure if you will see it today, but still on the watch list for today, guys. That's really, really important. So, and the last one is New Zealand Canadian dollar for today. Why? Yeah, we have a trend. We have a trend. Then we measure the last move down here. So now we had a close above 38%. And now we are waiting for the balance candle and then we go short. Okay, but wait for the balance candle. Not yet, not 11. Yeah, you can predict it. You see, that's the probability. You can see it. The rules don't occur immediately, but by chance. And that's the problem. If it occurs by chance, you must be there. If you are not there, you miss the signal and then you cannot become successful because it's a probability law. And today I want to jump with you into really, really deep knowledge. And this is what I want to explain today. The word corpus of probability. And I must jump into a little bit German because I explain it to you. The word corpus, what words are included in the word probability, or in the German word, you can read it here. Maybe you can repeat it. It calls Wahrscheinlichkeit. So repeat it by yourself. Say it in German, Wahrscheinlichkeit. That's really Wahrscheinlichkeit. It's really easy. It's a little bit more complicated than probability, you know? It's easier than it's easier in German. So we have 3 words in it. So first of all, the first word, which is it's the German word which calls, is it true? Is this dice, is this rule, is the setup, is it really true? And this is, you know, we have to jump into the cause of probability. So is it true? So how can you check it? Maybe you remember, what does it mean, the word probabilitas? Do you remember? Yeah, it's probability. But on the other side, the second word, which literally translated with probability, is faith. Do you believe it? So in this word, it's the same word again in it. Is it true? The German word wahr means, is it true? Is this dice really true? So how can you figure it out? Yeah, you have to check it. So how can you check it? Maybe you say to your computer, please computer, check it if this dice is true. And your computer said, yeah, guys, fine. What should I check for you? And you say again to your computer, maybe, yeah, check it. I want to know if is there a 6 on this dice? And your computer says again, what the heck? What's up with you? I need conditions to check it. And then you say, Marcus, okay, okay, I got it, computer, I got it. Okay, check it. I want to know if this dice, if this works in Dow Jones in 5 minutes in the last 2 years. Please check it. I want to know if this is true, if the dice is true. Okay, the computer, oh, no, I got it. Now I make it for you. Okay, the computer makes the called back test, and you get a positive result. And you say, ah, cool, it works. It works. I will use it, this dice. So, but here comes the question, guys. Does the computer, or must the computer sleep? No. Must the computer to the toilet? No. Must your computer go to the grocery, or does the computer care for his family? No. Does the computer ever miss a signal? No. And what we do? Yeah, we have to sleep, we have to eat, we have to go to grocery, we have to care for our family, and we have to do a lot of other things. The computer doesn't. And this is a problem why we will never get the same result than a backtest unless you follow the law of probability, which means that's the consequence that you use a time frame and the market. You can make sure that you will never miss a signal. And this is the word true. The second word in is its appearance. That's the second word in the German word shine. It means appearance. You're on the right side of the chart and your dice is there. Rule number 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, but you don't know if it will work this trade, because we only have 70% of probability, but the dice is there. Now you have to push the button. But it seems it could work this time. It seems. How can you check it if it really works? Yeah, you have to push the button. You have to be there. You have to be present. You cannot miss the signal. And second part, you have to be mentally fit that you can push the button. Because the computer made the trade, even he had 3 or 4 or 5 bad signals. The computer didn't thought, no, I don't make the trade right now. Oh, I made so many losses that, oh no, I don't. No, your computer pushed the button. And what's our point? We are on the right side and we think, I had 3 losses right now. Now I don't make this trade right now. Believe me, that's Murphy's law. What can go wrong goes wrong. And the trade you miss, this is like Swiss franc, Japanese yen. This is the trade you missed. And the last 3 trades, you had a loss. And this trade you miss. This is if you want to check it, if the appearance is correctly, you have to push the button. And the third most important word in this probability word, the German word, is this one. It's me. You know, probability, my faith. It's me. It's not the market. It's not your neighbor. It's not your husband. It's not your boyfriend. It's not your girlfriend. It's not the damn market. It's not the news. It's not the something else. It's not the heaven or the devil or whatever. No, it's you. It's me. I have to check it. I have to be there and I have to push the button. It's me. And there's a special synonym for this word probability. And the synonym is perception. To perceive. It's a kind of shimmer. You can see it on the horizon, but it's not really clear. What do you have to do to figure out if your perception is fine? You have to go closer. You have to push the button. And tomorrow, we talk about the point perception. What is your perception, guys? And this is probability. That's the law of probability. And that's the word corpus. It's up to me. It's up to you to figure it out. Is it true? You must be there to make it clear that the appearance is really true. You must be there. And guys, this is the only chance what we have as private traders to become successful in trading. And I will bring you the proof in this morning show, in this great show with Admiral Markets. I will bring you the proof, and I will prove it, that we can become successful with this kind of thinking. And we go deeper and deeper and deeper. And this is what I want to talk today for you, to you guys. Thanks a lot for this session this morning. And I hope you had a little bit fun with me, and I wish you a wonderful day, and stick to the rules. And now maybe you can imagine, I always close the session with the wise words of Jedi Master Yoda, because he said, "May the force of the rules be with you."